Hello everyone again, this is Mr. E and let's go ahead and wrap this up, part 3 of determining a solution to an equation. Let's get started. Number 4, I want you to do this one if you haven't done it already. Determine which, if any, of the values below will make this equation 3/8 times some number x equals 6/5 true. Show your work to support your answer. If you haven't done so, go ahead and pause the video and come back and we'll talk about the solution. Alrighty, so I've already gone through them, so I'm going to let you know which one is the correct answer. So if I take 3/8 and multiply it by 3 1/5, my question is, will that be equal to 6/5? So in order to multiply, we have to convert that mixed number to an improper fraction. And if you can, simplify before you multiply. That leaves me with 3 times 2 divided by 1 times 5, 6/5. That indeed makes my equation true. All right, you do again. Make sure you read this carefully. And when we come back after you pause the video, we'll go over the solution. All right, let's see what we got here. So we're going to read the problem. Tamara and Jose are training for a 10K race. Tamara ran 3 6/10 kilometers on Monday. So I'm going to write a little thing here. 0 kilometers, 3 6/10 K. That's Tamara. And Jose ran further. He ran 5, I like decimals, 5.5 kilometers was Jose. On the same day, question is, what could K represent? So 3 6/10 plus K equals this. So basically, this K represents this part right here. And what is that? I agree with A, that's the difference between the number of kilometers run by Tamara and Jose. So I agree with these two. The question, I don't believe it's a total, because if it was a total, then it would have been written differently. So now my question really becomes, and now I have no idea what their training schedule is, so I don't know. I don't believe C is correct. So let's go ahead and see which one of these makes it true. So if I try 3 6/10 and I add 2 9/10, I'm wondering if I get 5 5/10. That's 15. No, that's 6 5/10. That's not what I need. That does not make the equation true. So I'm going to try 3 6/10, and that's the same as 1 9/10. I'm going to add 1 9/10 to that one, 15, 5 5/10. So let's write it out. 3 6/10 plus 1 9/10 does indeed equal to 5.5. 1 9/10 makes my equation true. All right, so for which of the following, if any, is x equals 15 a solution? Write true or false next to the equation and show your work. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you to pause the video one more time and see which of those, if any, is true when x is equal to 15. Okay, let's see what you got. So for the first one, it's false because 12 plus 15 does not equal to 28. 15 is not a solution. 3/5 x equals 9, and we say x equals 15. That does indeed give us 9, so 15 is a solution. So number x divided by 1 5/10 equals 10. Is that true? Yes, that is true. Why is that true? Let's go ahead and show you just in case you forgot how to divide decimals. So we take 15 divided by 1 5/10. I cannot have a decimal in my divisor, so I move this over one time. I move this over one time. That gives me 10. We have 2 and 500ths equals 17 and 5/10. I'm sorry, 500ths minus x. Well, if I substitute in 15, I indeed get 2 and 500ths. So that is true. So 15 is a solution for all three of those, but not for this one. All right, we're done, and we're at 5 minutes. So again, this was all about finding a solution to an equation. We moved on to equations. What number will make the equation true? That's what we want to know. All right, guys, great job. We're going to practice a little bit, and then we're going to take a quiz. Talk to you soon.